Okay. I'm done doing faces now. Now the video time. So yeah. So recently I was like, I haven't done a true story Tuesday or any day of the week in a while. So I was like, let me just come on and do one. And then, like, usually what happens is I'll think of a funny story and then I'll be like, oh, I gotta do a true story Tuesday. In this situation, I was like, just sitting there minding my own business. And I was like, damn, I want to make a true story Tuesday so bad. Like, I want to tell a story, but I don't know a fucking story to tell. And then I really started searching my mind for stories, and it really, like, the first one that popped up was this one because it's so fucking crazy. So let me just get into it. But before I do, let me just say, before anyone goes in the comments and says, wait, you're gay, or wait, you're bisexual, or ugh, I didn't know you were bi. Oh my god, I didn't know you were lesbian. Oh shit. Before y'all say all that, I really don't know what my sexuality is, to be real. With that said, I'd appreciate it if you didn't try to label me or tell me that I was pansexual, because that shit's annoying as fuck. Yeah, so thank you. Moving on. So when I was 15, I was at my house, and my mother purchased this big ass fucking house, like kind of near the ghetto, which kind of defeats the purpose of buying a big ass house, really, in my opinion, because really we were living so close to the ghetto. It was really like we didn't even leave the ghetto. Like we left kind of the slums to move to the slums. Like, but we just lived in a nice garbage can next to the other garbage cans. You feel me? Like, it was just sad because we had our house was mad nice, but like as soon as you came outside, you just saw the ghetto. And when I say you saw the ghetto, I'm not even talking about fucking people that you've seen. I'm talking about fucking the product of people. You feel me? Like, I'm seeing Save-A-Lot carriages and shit all over the fucking streets. Trash, dirty diapers. Like, really, bitch? You had a fucking seed and you gonna leave the fucking diapers on the ground? Like, you're fucking dirty as fuck, in my opinion. And in most people's opinion, bitch, fuck it. I'm speaking for a lot of people right now, bitch, you're nasty. If you really have diapers, if you really have diapers in your possession at one point in time and then you throw them outside, bitch, you're gross. Like, what the fuck? Like, dispose of that shit properly. I don't think that's too much to ask. Like, really. Like, sometimes, when I had a dog, I low-key, like, sometimes would pick up the poop. I know that's fucked up, but true tea, it wasn't inside of a baby diaper, like, and I would move it to the side, you feel me? I wouldn't have no doo-doo, no, like, blatantly. But if he shit, like, in a wooded area, I wouldn't pick it up. I'd be like, you know what? Feast for the flies, you feel me? Like, fuck it. But a baby diaper full of doo-doo seeping out on the fucking concrete near my house, like, when I come outside, that's what I see in my peripheral. Fuck that shit. That's nastiness. You're gross. But, that's not even the fucking story. So, oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Fuck. So, yeah. So, back in the day, my mom bought this, like, really crazy house. Like, my mom, like, we lived in apartments, like, our whole life. And then my mom randomly was like, I want to buy a house. And I'm gonna fucking get this house. And my mom really saved up her money. She got her coins together and she bought a house. And that was that. And I will tell you this. Homeownership is a bitch. Because we had to fucking mow lawns. Like, we really were not used to having a home. And a bunch of the people in the neighborhood, they were really cool to us. Like, they really, like, helped us out a lot. And that was really cool. We had a guy that actually lived next door to us who was... This is not the fucking story. Okay. So, back in the fucking day, when I was a young warthog, I used to live next to this girl and her sister. And I knew them both. And one of them, like, really, like, yo, this story be blowing my mind. Like, cause really, okay, really though. Okay, let me get to it. Cause it sounds like this is a lesbian fucking tale. Like, the more I think about it, like, really premeditated like a bitch. Anyways, So back in the day, I was chilling at my house, right? I was like 15 years old, and my girl called me. This bitch lived like 2 houses up from me, and she's like, "Yo, me and my sister about to make breakfast for our aunt. Like, do you have any eggs?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I came to their house, and I brought them 4 eggs. You feel me? And they was cooking. So and they were like, "If you want to stay and have some food, like you could stay." And I'm like, "Where?" Like I brought some eggs, and like in return, I was gonna get bacon and waffles. So I was like, "Fuck it, like that sounds cool." So then when I'm actually like at their house, so then after we eat, we all chilling and shit, and then one of the bitches was like, "Yo, y'all want to play spin the bottle?" And I was just like, I like didn't even trip. I'm so gay, yo. I'm so fucking gay. Like I'm really gay. Like for real. The more I think about it, I'm pretty fucking gay. Like I like dicks. Dicks are cool. I do not hate a dick. I'm actually Dick's biggest fan, to be honest with you. But you know what? I like bitches. Like I can't even lie. But really, anyways, so she's like, "Y'all wanna play spin the bottle?" And I'm like, "Word." And the fucked up thing was, it was me, her, and her sister. Like I was like, damn, like, bitch, odds are you gonna kiss this bitch. Like, really? Like, for real. But anyways, it turned out to be not no spin the bottle. Like, we actually just all started fucking each other. Like, this is probably not a story I should tell. But yeah, it was great though. It was fucking great the more I think about it. But it's like, when does that happen? Bitches call you up and ask you if they could borrow some eggs and you leave. Pretty good, pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more I think about it, like, they hooked me up.